I loaded a head-to-head match and started off with the handshake emote. He didn't send back anything, so I guessed he'd be toxic. Erling receives the ball and apparently he thought he was about to be in a TikTok edit, and then he fails to beat a single player. Bro dribbled absolutely nobody. Suddenly, teamwork actually appears. He passes to Xavi, moves it on to Bruno Fernandes, who fires a shot, but Courtois decides to turn into prime Buffon and saves it. Over here I got really lucky, due to him hitting the crossbar from Laporte's header.
Oh my God! Wow!
Messi to Ronaldo. What are the odds? Joao Pedro really just fumbled a Messi to Ronaldo link-up. Bro saw history being made and said, nah, offside. By the way, he will taste his own medicine at the end of the video. I don't know why he sent that. Lamine Yamal cuts in for the shot, but DiMarco appears out of nowhere and tackles him. He gets the ball with Bruno but gets flattened. Thanks to Singo and his anticipate playstyle. I thought it was a penalty, but it was just offside. At this point, I'm starting to think Joao Pedro works for the other team. He almost scored, but my Courtois saved me from conceding and Joao Pedro from getting benched. He takes the corner and tell me why Joao Pedro is defending. All that just to header the ball right to Messi, who fires like he's in his prime. But Courtois saves Joao Pedro again from getting benched. Second half started, so I decide to lock in and play tiki-taka. I get the ball with Alex Baena and cross it to Rabiot, who uses his bruiser playstyle and headers it. I genuinely thought that was a goal. Next, Bruno plays a pass to Yamal, who got locked up again by DiMarco. DiMarco had Yamal fuming after pocketing him twice, so he tackled him so hard and got a yellow. Just look at this. Rabiot passes the ball to Joao Pedro, who finally locks in and starts cooking his defenders, only for him to miss his chance of scoring. But thankfully, Rabiot gets the rebound and scores. Of course, I shushed him because he thought he was cool and kinda toxic earlier in the video. Of course, he disconnected, so I said, why not? We will score with the GOAT. I drove up and scored to end the game 2-0. Thanks to whoever watched the video, like and sub for more.